So what's up guys, a new Spit on Your Work video part 4. Who would have thought that this day would come? Today is the 11th of March 2021, but I will have to start in December 1st because I thought about starting later, but I don't want to see all the sad faces of all the sad people that were skipped. So I will spit on December's work and not on the recent work. And also, one second. I see you're trying to watch Spit on Your Work without a Spit on Your Work t-shirt. You don't have the Spit t-shirt and are watching the Spit video. Disgusting. Anyone watching Spit on Your Work without a Spit on Your Work t-shirt? Reported. So let's get it. So this is where I stopped last time. So let's start with this. Obvious, what should I say? 9 out of 10, easy game. This I'd say 6 out of 10. There's a lot of leakage here. A very hollow car. And also the chrome almost looks like there's no part there because it's too chrome. Maybe add a roughness map or something somewhere. Otherwise, pretty cool design. Like I like the truck. The windows are also very white. Maybe try to tend towards black or even blue since the background is blue. I don't know. Pretty good still. Next, got a little animation. Yeah, it's a cool little animation. I don't know what to say about it. Rating, I don't know, 5 out of 5. Like it's pretty basic, but interesting, pretty cool. What do we have here? Very good composition. Oh, where's my drawing tool, by the way? Epic, not games, but pen. 1 second. Mr. Pen, come here. How do I draw? I think, what was it again? 1 and 2? No, F1 and 2? No. How do I change this? Wait, hover. Control Shift 2? Shift 3. Control Shift 2 is very complicated. I thought I had a thing that turns, yeah, Shift 6, that was it. Shift 6, we can work with that. So, if this is the middle, it's definitely a great composition. Like, I really like this. Yeah, very nice. I don't know, 7 out of 10. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh, Roblox. Huh. Funny that people are making Roblox renderings now with the stock dropping. So very interesting. Render, very bumpy ride here, you know, like uncleanly modeled, but still a very cool Roblox style render. So I like it. 5 or 6 out of 10, I'd say. What do we have here? Beautiful. Very, very nice render. I really like the glare. The first time a bloom doesn't annoy me. Most blooms here always annoy me. This, I think, is pretty nice. I think that this is too much space behind the car. Keep space in front of the car, but because it's kind of like looking in its bright future. But I don't like this depressing. Kind of, if you would frame it like this, so it looks into the wall, you kind of see all of this, bit strange framing. And the way you framed it is just centered, I guess it's okay. But the center of a car is not really here. I think it's actually here. Here's the center of a car. So I personally would move, like have a crop like this, you know? Something like this. So yeah, this is more on the third. So if you would have thirds here, it's kind of like this. The light is on the right center third. That's how I like to frame stuff. So maybe something like that. A bit much, like too much dead space. But still pretty cool render. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Yeah, don't take my ratings too serious. They're just, in German you say Pi mal Daumen, so just rough. This is definitely improved. Same issue with the framing, but a better render. Yeah, 7 out of 10 also. I'm not sure what I said there. So I'm going to move fast here. Oh, this is super, super nice. 8 out of 10, close to 9 out of 10. Maybe it looks a bit too 3D-ish here with the mapping, but it's a very, very cool render. I really like the car. Very, very cool. Very nice. Oh, I see here, if you want to do it perfect, maybe it was intended, but probably not. You see that this is vertical, the corner of the like of the image. And this, so the space up here is bigger than the space down here. So that means that your vertical lines are not parallel. They're kind of going apart towards the top. So that means you have a slight tilt in the camera, if that makes sense. So don't tilt the camera. So if the axis of the camera is here, your camera is dropping forward probably. Oh no, looking up probably. Yeah, looking up a little bit. Don't look up, look straight. And if you want to see more of this stuff, tilt shift the camera and don't rotate the camera. Just always straight camera and tilt shift it. Don't rotate it. So yeah, one little thing I noticed. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, I remember this. This is very nice. I don't know, 6 out of 10. What should I say? I already seen similar ones. Oh, tunnel animation. Okay. Very cool, actually. You could almost say this is like overblown, but I actually like it. The only thing is the overblown, I think maybe isn't white because of Filmic. So definitely make it white and not gray, but maybe it's just my screen, I'm not sure. Yeah, pretty nice. I don't know. The lights are a bit strange maybe. But also mine wasn't that great either, so the animation you had as a reference wasn't too great as well. I like this tunnel, like this chopped out mountain. I don't know, 6 or 7 out of 10. Yeah, cool render. Very intense lens distortion for a more classic, realistic render. A camera with this lens distortion, you should for sure buy a new lens because this lens is broken. Yeah, but otherwise, it's interesting. I like it. 5 or 6 out of 10. Okay, a steering wheel. It's very. I really like the carbon. The carbon is like perfect. Something annoys me about the light. I think it like spotlights too much. Like it's kind of like a flash from a camera. Maybe it's too far from the front. And here it goes a bit into the shadow. It's hard to say. Like it's just tweaking, but like a little bit I don't like something about it. I don't know. 6 out of 10 also. Let's see if I'm still recording. Yes, I'm still recording. Okay, let's go. Faster. Speed. Speed! Yep. Very good. Also here I think the framing is okay, but yeah, I see you really wanted this reflection like to be visible because you kind of added this to the framing because this and this is kind of similar, but if you don't look at the reflection, you really got a pretty tight space up here and a lot of air down here. Maybe too much. The car is like kind of floating. I personally, I think would have a smaller side here and more air up here, basically. And also, once again, here, like compared to this, I find this is way too much stuff. So, yeah, basically, I'd crop the back away and maybe do something like this. Just kind of what my eye kind of says. Something like this. A bit higher, so a bit more crop. Maybe like this. I'm not sure. Hard to say. And sometimes you can crop the front, especially if the car is driving, but it's not driving. If this car would be driving, you can have something like this. So it pushes into the front. So it kind of represents speed. But in a classic studio, I do it the other way around and have this either on the center or on the third. Yeah, keep air in the front. I really am not a friend of this space behind. It's kind of like for horror movies. Oh, fuck, I'm so slow again. Okay, quick. Stop talking. Okay, quick. I don't like the car paint. The reflections are way too crisp. Oh, rating. I don't know. 7 out of 10, not sure. 6, 7. Way too crisp reflections. You need some orange peel, something like this is way too much. Otherwise, pretty good. I see you are trying this marketing style. I can see it's kind of working. Kind of looks like the wheel is missing on the opposite side. So it kind of looks like the camera is not tilted, but like the car is tilted because there's no tires on the other side. But this is very good. 6 out of 10. You just need more rendering quality. It's all a bit too like cheaply rendered with these super crisp reflections and all over the place. Maybe try to get it a bit more under control. Oh, this is a very creepy rendering with the dark in the background of the cake. But it's a cool render. Maybe this noise is too obvious. Maybe have some more detail or something. But otherwise, yeah, what is this? You went full on thirds. You can, I guess, go full thirds. So this is probably a perfect third if I would load this to Photoshop, I can imagine. but this is a centered shot. So on a centered shot, I'd maybe actually make it centered. So you see, if you have a face, a beautiful face like this. Oh, I can't even see what direction he's looking at. So like this, he smiles, yeah, he looks this way. Then you could have a framing like this. So he looks into his bright future, yeah. But or this if you want a very depressed. So this is a depressed angle basically. And if this boy is looking in the other bright future direction, so he's very happy, looking again into his bright future, same idea. You see his bright future here. Or depressed would be the opposite. Oh, and last thing, so and you have a dude that kind of, if I could draw, kind of looks forward. So he's supposed to look forward, yeah, this is a frontal view, like this. Then you have a straight, framing, basically. These are like basic stuff that I personally also like to follow. It always kind of work well. Because if you just push this head to the side and have a third view, like what's here? Sometimes you could have something here, like a classic one is maybe, I don't know, a tree or a light or, I don't know, a house and there's a door. You know, something to balance the composition. But here you have nothing to balance. It just tips over. So if you would put this on like something that balances, it would for sure drop here because this is so heavy. Yeah, I don't know if that helps. So yeah, what rating? I guess 5 or 4 out of 10, only 4 out of 10 maybe. Okay, very interesting. Not very photorealistic, ironically, because you have a lot of high quality textures, but I think it's the tiling I don't like, the lighting I don't like. I think your exposures are a bit off. Like the outside is quite bright. You kind of see everything, even though these lights are not very bright. And also this fridge light is just as bright as the roof light. I think that's probably it. Probably all very flat. Also, it looks like the graffiti is metallic. I guess there is metallic graffiti, but still this pops out as like a sticker a little bit. This blue stuff looks very good, the tiles. Yeah, and also the trash cans maybe too clean compared to everything. And yeah, tiling on the floor. See the tiling of the wetness? Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. It's mainly the render quality that I don't like. So just the lighting, I'd say. With a good lighting, you could probably improve a lot, but also the texturing is too, I see the tiles too strongly. That looks always a bit cheap. But otherwise pretty cool. Yeah, 5 out of 10, I guess. What's this? Oh, interesting. This could be also a marketing shot. Das Skandal. Very, very clear window. Rims are gray. They probably should be like white alloy, I guess. Yeah, maybe not a bloom onto the lights, but yeah, also the chrome looks a bit grayish. It's good. Oh, and a very tight crop on the roof, way too close to the edge of the image, I think. I don't know, 4 or 5 out of 10. That is interesting. Or is this ripped or is this rendered? I'm confused. But it's probably rendered. Yeah, this is a cool image. I like this one more. This is a 5 or 6. 5 out of 10, to be honest. I think the windows could have better reflections and not just be a whitish, grayish thing. Yeah, and the chrome could be like more visible as chrome. And this almost looks like a little sun flare. That would actually look pretty cool since it's kind of outside. If like chrome would kind of flare up with a glare or here on the mirror. I don't know. But it's not too bad. It's pretty good. Oh, here, Badger. So this is a very depressed angle I can see right away. You can probably see by now. So this is the crop, as you can see. And look, this is the space here. And look, there's so much space in the back. And this, yeah, so this is kind of on the third. I'm not sure where the third is here, but this is too tight. Like this whole car, if you want my recommendation, should move way back. So the crop is kind of, I don't know, kind of more like this with some air. Actually, maybe even more air. Yeah, something like this. And then you also have more space for the logo, which kind of balances the picture, you know? So there's a lot of weight kind of here on the car, and this has like a lot of weight on its own. So this could maybe be moved a bit further over, and then you also have more air here. And then it's like a balanced image, if that makes sense. Okay, let's keep moving. I'm slowing down again. Quick. Oh, super cool. I'm not sure who this is by, but I know renders of the R8. I wonder if it's the same guy because this style really reminds me of the R8. I think it's the color grading. It's very, very good. Perfect carbon. Super, super nice carbon. I'm not sure if this was intended, the blurry or rough, like kind of wrap on the headlights, but maybe. It looks very cool. Yeah, the carbon looks really good. Windows also very good. You can maybe here it's a bit too clear. Maybe you can have a tint in the window, like a greenish tint, not just invisible. But otherwise, really, really good. I really like everything about this. Maybe I don't like this light edge, but I see you kind of want to frame the car, so I don't want to say anything against it. It's very cool. Maybe the boat is too small. Like maybe it's like for kids. Yeah, I don't know. What is this? 7 or 8 out of 10. Okay, here we have a robot. It's pretty cool. Very well rendered and has like an edge map, which makes it much more realistic, direct. Very cool. I like it. Maybe also framing a bit too much air. I really see people like to center stuff, even though this guy is not looking centered in a centered direction. He kind of looks to the left, but still the whole thing is centered. I like it to be cropped and looking into bright future, but maybe it's just a personal preference. 6 out of 10. Also weird framing, but very cool model. Maybe this blue is like too just emission shaderish, like no nothing, like something more detail. Like everything has detail, but then this doesn't. I don't know. 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 5 maybe. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is very cool with the smoke. This is 6 out of 10. I don't know. No feedback. I never do this kind of stuff, so I always like it. Looks very cool. Okay, I'm trying to move faster. This is perfect. It's not a marketing shot, but it's a pretty much perfect render. 9 out of 10. Easy. Yeah. Maybe have some better reflections like on the headlight. I'm not sure if I like the smooth. Also the windshield, maybe something somewhere, but it's very, very good. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Maybe the floor is too repeating, like it repeats itself a bit too much. Maybe have something different somewhere. The carbon, or if this is carbon, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be carbon. Hard to say. I guess it's supposed to be carbon, but the texture doesn't look like carbon, I think. Or is it a different type of carbon? What's this? Is this carbon? It's a strange carbon. But yeah, it looks pretty good. But actually, I must say on the other guy, this carbon looks very, very good. Super crisp. Oh, I want to touch it. Looks like perfect carbon. So I think here maybe it's maybe not as good as the other render. I don't like these whitish soft speculars, but maybe personal preference. It's very, very good. Yeah, 9 out of 10, easy. Yeah. I'm not a huge friend like of this crazy distortion, but I guess it's a style choice. Super cool rims. I'd like to have these in real life. Also these glares per LED, maybe too much, but also maybe personal preference. This is a bit too focused. Like this is very sharp window. I think you need some blur. I think that's maybe what we can agree on is have more blur on the windows, especially with the blurred background. Yeah. Also almost 9. I think 8. 8 out of 10. So my camera, maybe zoom out, up, like this. What's this? Okay, where's my drink? Policia. Yeah, no shaking camera, nothing, not even the cars. Hey, you can definitely like improve visual quality, of course, of the 3D models. Texture is kind of good, but the trees and stuff, of course, need way more detail if you want a photorealistic look. But I like the whole setup and the look, like it's kind of cool. But yeah, maybe add some shake on the camera and also some shake on the cars. Like the cars are just gliding along the perfect axis. Maybe give them some more bounce or something. What is it? 5, 6 out of 10. Okay, fisheye shot, unusual. Also big boy distortion, maybe too much. And a very, same ground. Maybe have a bit more difference in the ground. But otherwise very cool. I like you have like non-LED lights. It's always interesting to render older cars. Yeah, very cool. Maybe something on the hood or window. Something. Reflection. I don't know. But it's pretty good. 6, 7 out of 10. Okay, very, very glossy wrap or cloth or whatever. Yeah, I guess pretty cool. All pretty low poly, low poly, low poly. Big boy distortion grain, okay. You guys seem to have now found lens distortion. which is great, but maybe not always too much. But maybe it's also style choice here. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Supra. Is that a Supra? Yeah, a bit low poly on the spoiler. Like it's very like blocky, but otherwise pretty good. I'm not sure if this is Eevee. It's probably Eevee. Because the rims maybe need some more detail, somehow. This gray window, of course, also. This window, yeah. I think it's the light. I think, like, it's kind of the model. It's a bit too low poly here and there, but I think alone with light, you could probably improve a lot. Ooh, see, here's good light. Very, very good. A bit too much depth of field for my taste. Like, from here to here is a lot of depth of field. That would be like an f-stop of 1.0 probably. So a lot of depth of field, unusual. I think I would like behind the Mercedes logo, I'd like more black, so a bit more contrast and more focus on the star. And so now it's a bit washed out. And yeah, I see you have the anamorphic stuff, but still the emission shader is too dominant. Usually this looks a bit more complex in real life. Like on the daytime, I guess it's okay. But on these, maybe it's a bit too like just stuck on Photoshop style. But still pretty good. The tire looks crazy. Very, very high quality. Maybe too dirty for like a marketing shot, but it looks very good. Yeah, what rating? It's pretty good. 7, 8 out of 10. Oh, this is also very nice. Yeah, I don't like bloom. Be very careful about bloom. It's okay. This was better. Here, oh, this is nice. I like this one. Yeah, it's always hard to integrate the car into the picture. Like this white line really pops even though there's like stone here. I'm not sure how you made this, but the light isn't perfect. Like it kind of works very well, but there's some parts that don't work well. I think it's mainly this I don't like, but very, very good. It's almost very good. So 8 out of 10. Maybe also bloom. On the edge. Like no bloom, I mean. I almost don't even like this tiny bloom. Because in real life, you just don't get this bloom. This is like a real-time engine thing. Yeah, very careful with bloom. Very spiky water, like a bit too grainy. But that's cool. You don't have vertical lines. So maybe don't tilt the camera. Just do a tilt shift instead. It will look more professional. But it's interesting. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Ooh. Very cool color. Like it looks very, very good. I think it's almost perfect. I'd say 9 out of 10. If you don't look at as a marketing perspective and just as a render, because you could use this render and have more marketing, then I think it would be perfect. But just as a render, it's 9 out of 10. And also, I think you're losing a bit of the lid. You definitely have to show the shape of the lid. Otherwise, very, very good. Okay, here we see a model. Yeah, what should I say about it? It's not finished, but it looks pretty cool. Edgy window. Looks pretty cool. Oh, this is cool. That is pretty nice. 8 out of 10. I don't know why. Okay. Pew pew gun. Yeah, it's cool how you tried to texture, but I think it's a bit maybe wrong placement. I don't know, just my feeling. This is a bit strange. 6 out of 10. Okay, also bloom. I'm not a huge fan of that, but that's very cool. I'm not sure if this was intended, but it looks like the lawnmower stuff. So very cool. Yeah, what should I say about it? 6 out of 10. Okay, here we got a character model. Also 6 out of 10. Not sure what to say about it. Ooh, this looks poppin'. I'm not sure if it's a 10. It's somehow kind of, I think this shadow is too bright. Because there's so much sun here, like the car is kind of losing its weight here, sadly. I think with more shadow here, it would directly just be like heavier and better. But very, very good. Yeah, maybe not a 10, but almost. Like 9.5, we could round it to a 10. It's not perfect, but it's almost perfect. Very, very good. Also, very crisp reflections. Some clients like this, some don't. Sometimes they like a real softbox more than just a square, like a Blender square area light. Rather have a texture, like a soft box texture on it. So there's a bit of variation. And also keep in mind, if you're taking a photo like this in real life, you're going to have depth of field. And that means you'll have depth of field in the reflections as well. So keep that in mind. You won't have these crisp reflections in real life. They will be blurred even though the material is very smooth. Okay, wait, I'm slowing down again, quick. Okay, we're at 24 minutes, I think. I will speed up, okay? Interesting. What should I say about it? It's a cool character. 5 out of 6. 5 out of 10. Okay, I really like this. A heavy distortion. Once again, this black plastic isn't very black. These US bumpers, I think they are, also not very black. All not very black. Wait, isn't this an American setup with a German license plate? I'm not too sure if that ever existed, but maybe I might be wrong. I'm not a big Porsche guy. But yeah, mainly the black isn't black enough and maybe distortion is too heavy. Okay, quick, I'm slowing down again. This is cool, foreground. People forget foreground. I also often forget foreground, so this is very nice. Might have been part of the photo, but whatever, it looks very good. Yeah, 8 or 7 out of, it's the light I don't like. It's very flat here. 7. And also the carbon could really be crisper. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Okay, a bit darkish, like can maybe color grade a little bit, let it pop a bit, even though the pink is very popping. Yeah. 5 out of 10. What's this? Animation of picking up a box. I made this a very long time ago as well. Okay, doesn't seem to work. Sad. Okay, but cool idea. I like to practice these things also from time to time. Yeah, since I can't really see, I don't know, 4 out of 10. I hope it's not the best animation ever, because I can't see it. So let's put a 4 out there. It doesn't really make sense. Oh, crazy camera. Very interesting. Maybe too many glares. Maybe the flakes are a bit like all over the place. In this square, maybe. But pretty cool. 6 or 7-ish out of 10. Okay. I personally don't like the proportions. They're a bit all over the place. But I'm not a great guy either, so I'm not saying I could do it any better. But still 5 out of 10, I'd say. Ooh, very nice. 9 out of 10, easy. I don't even want to review. It's maybe a bit of a bumpy ride here, like if you look at the actual model, but still the whole render is so good. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Okay. Car animation done in CGI. Okay. Yes. Ooh, way too, like, stiff. I remember this. I hope I didn't review this. Oh, a bit strange camera movement. Also strange camera movement. It's mainly the camera movements that I didn't like. Everything else I think was kind of okay, but the camera movement, yeah. Oh, that's why I remember it, because I posted something. This is good. I have to show this. Yeah, 6 or 5 out of 10 actually, to be honest, because the camera movement needs has to be improved. This is funny. I don't know if you guys remember these tutorials. These are very old tutorials I made a long time ago. I guess 7 to 8 years ago. And this is Blender render, not Cycles. Funny. I guess I found them when I was looking for my old stuff. This is actually really good. But this was all a tutorial, I think. Okay, another R8. A bit too many glaries. But interesting setup. 7 out of 10. Yeah, perfect. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Like even this Eevee shadow with the, I always forget the name, but when it doesn't clip right away. Perfect. Yeah, red-hatted. What did I expect? Not sure what I expected, except 10 out of 10. Easy 10. I guess everyone agrees that this is a 10 out of 10. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I can't review anything. I don't know. 6 out of 10. Just my feeling. Okay, I'm back. Let's get it. Okay, ArcViz. First person using vertical lines. empty closet, maybe fill it up. Otherwise, very, very nice. This is not a normal Arcvis style for like European stuff, but it's still pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. 6 out of 10, I'd say. What do we have here? The default cube. I guess I leave the silver. Okay, crazy effects, crazy effects. Okay. Yeah. Okay, interesting little video. I don't know. I guess 5 out of 10. What's this? The inside of a phone. I don't know what phone. Must be iPhone. But I don't know. What do I know? Yeah, looks pretty cool. What should I say about it? Very gray camera. I guess, yeah, what should I say about it? 5 out of 10? I don't know, no hate. What is this? Crazy core. Very bumpy paint. Like in the white where the clear coat is reflecting, there's still a lot of red flakes, which probably wouldn't be the case. So something's weird with your flakes. If these should be glowing, I think you need something somewhere, not just the white Photoshop layer. But it's pretty cool. Very tight crop around the car. Maybe too tight, I don't know. Yeah, 5, 6 out of 10. Okay, what's this? Okay, this is the cloth simulation with the Studio Light tutorial mix. That's pretty cool. Okay. Very long intro. Oh, that's cool with the lights. The big moment. What? Okay, yeah, pretty cool. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a matte car paint. If not, definitely add more clear coat. But maybe it's supposed to not have clear coat. Yeah, pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I'm not sure if I like the floor texture just in general. Oh, and the camera that just stopped, I didn't like either. But it's pretty good. 6 out of 10, I'd say. Okay, on planet Mars, that's pretty interesting setup. Not my style, but it's a very cool thing. Also here you see the composition is well balanced. Also what a lot of people don't do. This person for sure did. 7 out of 10. Oh, my voice cracked. Also very nice. 6 out of 10. What's this? Oh, yeah. Looked very good at first glance, but I don't like the couch too much, like the quality of the couch and just this cloud noise. 6, 7 out of 10. This is pretty cool, but also here I don't like the quality just of the model, like of the asset. But it's a cool render with foreground, background. It's pretty nice. What do we have here? Yeah, you could have maybe some depth of field here. I'm not sure. It's something, maybe it's also the light, but I think it's the pillows. Maybe they're not rough enough. I'm not sure what it is. Something looks a bit cheap here. 6, 7-ish out of 10. Okay, surprise, surprise. Great render. Yeah. Not a 10, but very, very good. Or is it a 10? Now, something's strange with the motion blur in this. It's not quite a 10, but also like a 9.5. Oh, this is very good. Also 9. 9 out of 10. Very, very dark and very crisp render. Maybe you could have some metallic glow so you kind of see a bit more of the shape. Yeah, 5 out of 10. This, yeah, clear coat, something's a bit crazy here in your shader settings or HDR settings. Something is a bit too intense here. And a very, very bumpy, low poly ride, but I see you're still practicing. Also, the tiling of the carbon is too big, so carbon has to be smaller, but still pretty cool. The bloom is subtle, but works well here. I think you used bloom well. Very cool rims also. Yeah, here carbon, your UVs are a bit strange here, but it's still pretty good. Also, funny part is here, I think the framing is okay. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's just my eye. Maybe it's because the mountain is here. And this just looks more open. That could be actually interesting. It's interesting how it's following the line. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't follow right into the window with the mountain, but like kind of follow right above. So you see the silhouette a bit more of the car, so it doesn't look like this is the silhouette of the car. But pretty good, actually. Like for a beginner, I think you are maybe in modeling. It's still a pretty good render. Yeah. In driving, maybe would look cooler also. Actually, a 6 out of 10. The model isn't good, but I see potential. 6 out of 10. Oh, this is very, very good render. 8 out of 10. No feedback. Almost very, very good. In small, it looked really good. I don't know what it is now. Maybe is this an Eevee render? Maybe no, I don't think so. Something I don't like. Also, way too heavy distortion and crazy motion blur stuff. And I might be completely wrong. Yeah, I'm probably completely wrong. No, I thought I knew this place, but actually maybe I don't know this place. Never mind. Pretty good, but still just a 6. Okay, here we have a skin. Looks very cool. 6, 7, cool representation like for CSGO style. It's good. 6, 7. What is this? Oh. Okay, easing in, easing out light. I personally don't like. Oh, that was it. Yeah, 4. Only a 4, I think. Okay, very cool, very cool. It's pretty nice. Floor is maybe a bit boring. Could have something here, maybe somewhere. I don't know, but it's still pretty good. 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Yeah, feedback. You've got some crazy refraction happening in your one light. Also, this yellow, of course, looks cheap. And also, this is probably a white car. It doesn't directly look white at all. And also, your windows could have some, I guess they have reflections, but something that's popping too much here. And this looks gray, but I think it should be looking black. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you intended to have gray rims, maybe have alloy rims. I'm not sure what actually this car had. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Just a bit low poly here and there. And the light could be like a bit brighter, like something somewhere, like a bit more, something more intense. So the white also looks white maybe, or make it night. But this doesn't look like night, kind of looks like nothing. You just need some real light, like a sunlight or something, or night. But this is just maybe a bit too grayish soft. Oh, this I remember. Wasn't that some weird hype on YouTube with these weird towers you find in nowhere? Pretty cool. Here I think the lens distortion fits. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Oh, very interesting. Something I've never done. Yeah, the grass is like very the same and low reflections and stuff like that. And just he's playing like this piano. Yeah, 5 or 6 out of 10. Ooh, it is very good. This is a 8 or 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Yeah, this is a 9 out of 10 for ArcViz, or 8.5 out of 10 maybe. Is this? What's this? Oops. Yes. Ooh, a bit crazy camera again, but pretty cool with the headlights. Very cool composition. This is very good. Somehow the camera, has a bit of a weird movement here in the beginning. Oh, cool with the birds, I didn't even see. And something about the render quality. So you have a very bright sun and stuff, but somehow the sun doesn't really come in the shadow or anything, like barely. It's a bit too soft, but it's very, very good. And also the green, maybe just like from the colors, doesn't fit too well to like all your other colors. I don't know. Maybe just have red bushes. It's fake, but like maybe it fits better, like more like a autumn style. I don't know. But this is very cool. It's very, very good. 8 out of 10. I think the main thing you can improve is, of course, the camera. For the camera, I give you a 4 out of 10. But in general, it's a very, very good start. And it's really just the lighting and maybe these bushes, like the green pops too much compared to the rest of the scene. It's mainly the lighting that I don't like. Like, I like the style of lighting, but it looks a bit cheap. I'm not sure what it is. I would have to tweak myself. 8 out of 10 still, yeah. Okay, a birthday present. You could have some bit more direct light. It's way too flat, and your strawberries could be shiny. I think they're way too rough, as well as your cherry. But it's interesting. 5 out of 10. Oh, Hot Wheels car. This was the car from before. This looks really cool, actually. I don't know if someone rendered this. I don't know if you rendered this, but it looks very, very cool. 8 out of 10, actually, if he rendered it. Oh, here the cake is improved a little bit. 5 out of 10 still, I think. Yeah, 5. Okay, interesting. Plate, very clear. Is this even a render? Almost looks like an illustration. Probably is an illustration, or is this 3D? I don't know. 4 out of 10. Ooh. Is this drawn? I even know this, I think. Yeah, 9 out of 10, easy. I don't know if he made it now or not, but in any case, 9 out of 10, this image. Here you also see all the reflections, very nice. You can see all the materials, very cool. Oh no, it is 3D. You can see the polygons, I think. Huh, crazy render, looks very, very cool. Okay, I see some improvement here. 6 out of 10. Oh, crazy, cool spoiler. Cool carbon, cool render as usual. As expected. Yeah, 7. Oh, this is very cool. A bit too much floor for my taste. I'd show as much floor as you're showing. I'd show sky. So I think the whole thing is a bit too high. I'm not sure if the horizon is in the middle. I'm not sure. It just seems like the whole thing is a bit too high, but super cool car. Like very also well rendered. Looks pretty good. Maybe the window is too clear, but otherwise very, very good. 8 out of 10. Fat or thick McLaren setup. 6 out of 10. Don't know what to feedback. Yeah, crazy flakes again, like a bit too much. I don't know what happened here. And also the orange peel is a bit too dominant. It has to be more subtle. And also these waves, I'm not sure how they look on the top, but it makes your window look bent. Like usually with these waves, it like helps like show the shape, but here it kind of like shows that your shape isn't good. In a huge lens distortion, I guess you could do that. And a hollow car, so there's like nothing in the car. Maybe add something. Very, very cool rim color. Also floor is cool. Everything's pretty cool, but the window's the worst. Otherwise pretty cool. And also this is too black. You can have something here maybe. And yeah, the hollow, of course. But it's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know, 6 out of 10, I guess. Okay, first glance, 4 or 5 out of 10. It's just the render quality, but it's pretty good. Still, it's a cool render. This, I kind of remember. What was this again? I remember this one. Good one. Very good one. This is very, very cool. 8 out of 10. Easy peasy. This could be some commercial for some Christmas thing. Ooh, this must be the same guy. Yeah, this is, I don't know what these render settings are, but it looks really, really cool. Like, I really like how stuff look here, like the seats, the leather, super, super good. Yeah, 9 out of 10. I'm not sure what happened if you intended to have these smooth tires. I think I would like a bit more detail on the tires, but otherwise, yeah, 9 out of 10, easy. Oh, getting called again. Oh no, not important. Okay, yeah, 4, 5 out of 10. Okay, interesting. If it's a cool note setup, maybe 4 or 5 out of 10. I don't know. Okay. I don't like the light, but I remember these things from school. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, 4 out of 10 to be honest. Okay. Yeah, 8 out of 10, easy. Yeah. Easy 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's really cool. 8 out of 10. Okay. Oh, this is a very nice car paint. I like how it's flaking around here. Maybe you could have the clear coat, I think, is dying a little bit. Could be a bit more dominant here, but very, very cool. Yeah, also the bloom is okay. You can do that, I guess. The glares maybe look a bit strange here. Here it's good, but maybe not tight enough. But I see this is probably compositor glare. Actually, a real Photoshop glare would look better probably. The bloom on the rear lights probably looks better without, but just personal preference. Some stuff look really good. Weird roughness map on the tires. The rims look very good though. And also this is a hole, but you can't really see it's a hole. Maybe that's one thing you could improve, but I don't know, it's hard to improve that. 7 out of 10. I don't know why I said 9. Cyberpunk, yeah, you could improve the light for sure, but it's still a cool render, cool composition. Like it's a cool like picture. But I think your light can be improved. Maybe it's Eevee. No, it doesn't look like Eevee. I don't know, but yeah, light could be improved. 6-ish, 6 out of 10. Okay, what do we have here? A car driving by. Cool camera shake. Very nice. Yeah, 6 out of 10. This is much better than the other render. The bloom, dangerous. Maybe still okay. Maybe still okay. On the edge. Yeah, very cool. Maybe a bit craziness here in the reflections all over the place, but it's still okay. Carbon maybe can be improved. Like the look, maybe it's too rough. I'm not sure. But it's pretty cool. 8 out of 10. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Little flying thing. Oh, the camera movements. Camera movement, 3 out of 10. But render looks pretty cool. I like the warm and the cold and stuff. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Oh, damn. It looked better in small, actually. So that means you probably have a good light. But yeah, the headlights and stuff need to be improved. And detail needs to be improved. A lot of shadows, maybe have more like one clear shadow. Also, yeah, what's happening here with the interior, it's popping out. Is this Eevee maybe? I don't know, but has a gain. I'm not sure. Grain. 6 out of 10. What do we have here? Okay. Oh, very interesting. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, it's strange. Like it's not like on point, but a very, very cool idea. 7 out of 10. Like a bit not very smooth somehow. Bit bumpy ride. Okay, very cool. It's like a game style. Yeah, I don't know. 6 out of 10. What should I say? Okay, we have a bed. Ooh, compared to the other guys, 4 out of 10, to be honest. Yeah, like this shelf's too blocky. The bed proportions are like way off, actually. This handle compared to this trash can, I think all your proportions are off. Also, the size of the floor is off, and the sideboard, maybe that was intended, I don't know. But all your proportions are way off. And light can be improved. It's kind of just like general light. Maybe have something cooler, a bit more dramatic light. And also, of course, there's so much empty space, stuff like that. Maybe just look at the other guys. Very, very cool light. This could be a very, very cool game. Like look, 8 out of 10. No feedback. Also very crazy. The top part looks way more high quality than the bottom part for some reason. I can't really explain why. The light maybe, I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Okay, here we have nothing. Yeah, some videos seem to be dead boy. Okay. Also very cool style. 6 out of 10. What should I say? I don't like this just bloomed simple font. Maybe have a cooler font like Montserrat or Arial. What's the normal font? I don't even know. Aral. Block Aral. Just fat letters and maybe a bit some detail maybe. But it's a cool tint. This is a cool thing. You need not just water drops, you also need this fogged up condensed water as well on the surface, not just the smooth surface. Otherwise use tilt shift. Don't just angle the camera top down like you're holding a phone over a can. Yeah, tilt shift. And it's also not centered like here. I think it's more space than on the right. I might be wrong. Very, very cool. I think you need a bit higher quality grass and road. The normal map looks a bit strange. Yeah, a bit higher quality, but the idea, the composition, the light and everything, very, 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 very cool. I really like it. And also the car. I like everything about it. The only thing I don't like is the quality of your surrounding assets. Yeah, just this normal map, this, and the grass. If you would improve this, it would directly look way better. Very, very cool. 8 out of 10. If you improve, then 9 out of 10 easy. It's a very, very good like start. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like quality wise, easy 9 out of 10. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, 9 out of 10 easy. Oh, damn. Okay. He's walking a bit strange, but it's pretty good. Ooh, zoom. Careful. Oh. Okay, interesting, but maybe not fitting. It's probably your best scene so far. Yeah. It's pretty good, but it's missing like the little like the salt on top, you know, like you kind of did the steak, but the salt is kind of missing. Like the little tweakings here and there. It's kind of like you expect it to be like good and smooth, but some parts, especially the camera move, are like So it's really the camera movement that annoyed me most. But like if I stop the video here, it looks pretty good. You can improve, of course, a little bit the look, but it looks very, very good. Like look, if I stop it here, it looks very good. It's very good. It's mainly the camera movement that made it look cheap. 6 out of 10. Camera movement wasn't that good. 6 out of 10. Okay. Oh, not again. I already know what's coming. Let's do it again. Come on, guys. Perfect. Let's go. The light isn't very good, very dark. Like you can for sure improve your rendering skills, but everything else is pretty cool. Cool car. Very, very cool rims. 5 out of 10. Yeah, this doesn't look like daytime, even though it should. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just the background. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Chair, 4 out of 10. Metal thing in the ground. 5, 6. I mean, yeah, I don't know, 5 out of 10. Oh, the Mr. Famian Natural Art Freak. Super cool burnout smoke, like a bit too low quality. Maybe you didn't find a better one, but this looks very, very good. Maybe this smoke here is too much. It would be cooler if it would just be like just this. And she's a pretty casual, chilled out driver to just do a burnout, just doing a burnout. That's like the only thing that annoys me. But this is super cool. Yeah. I think what annoys me is the face, actually, her expression while doing a burnout, and also this smoke is maybe too much. But otherwise, very, very cool. I like the composition, like everything else. Here, non-burnout version. And maybe here it's better, but also the smoke, I think it doesn't fit. It's too crisp. No. 8. Actually 7 out of 10. 7. Just general feeling. Oh, this is pretty interesting. This could be art right here. 6 out of 10 because it's pure art. What do we have here? Very cool camera. 7 out of 10. Not sure what it is, but 7 out of 10. Very, very good camera. Oh, this is pretty cool. That's okay. 6 out of 10. What should I say? Floor, I don't like. I can already tell you direct. But otherwise, very cool reflections. Very clean, crisp. Here, maybe this dip, I'm not sure if it really makes it look better. Maybe not. Maybe try to keep this reflection a bit higher so you got a nice line. But pretty good. Yeah, it's really the floor that really lowers the quality. If I don't look at the floor, the render looks much higher quality directly. Actually, a 7 out of 10. With a better floor, it will directly look way better. Well, it's very high quality. This could be like Hollywood style, not ArcViz, like more Hollywood because it's very dramatic. Pretty good. 7 out of 10. Okay, we got a few of these dudes. It's cool, guys. 7 out of 10. Weird wave in the window reflection. I think this is probably gloss black on the real Corvette. I'm not sure. And the roof is probably carbon. Also probably needs a clear coat. Also this headlight is maybe just too white. Maybe have some cut of light somewhere so you see it's glass. Here it looks okay. Otherwise pretty good. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Oh, very professional. Maybe too simple on the lid, but this part is very, very clean, very cool. The background you can maybe make black or something. It looks a bit too much gray everywhere. 6 out of 10. Oh, here. The old school tutorial, 10 out of 10. Easy game. What is this? Ah, this, I watched this. Yeah, he has like looping animations. Pretty cool stuff. Well, pretty cool. What should I say? 6 out of 10. Lambo, no flakes, no nothing. A little bit of bumps around your edges here. Light 6. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Oh, this looks top end. 9 out of 10. This you can easy sell to people. Easy. Easy sell. 9 out of 10. This is money generation. Money generating render for sure. Not much feedback. Pretty cool. I think it's the floor I don't like. Once again, I don't know if it's the same guy. This floor is too low quality compared to your tires and stuff. 6 out of 10. What's this? Oh, very, very cool. 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Yeah, what should I say? I guess I already said everything. Oh, this is very cool. A bit too smooth. Maybe need some roughness map. And also around the P0, the rubber is way too black. Maybe it's the roughness. I'm not sure. In real life, it's not this extreme. And also the inside, yeah, you can smooth off, you know, because usually you don't see this, but I don't know what you intended here. But 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'm probably also gonna slowly stop. I'm already rushing. Very edgy. I see like hard edges, like a bit too blocky, maybe here and there, and maybe your glares are also a bit too crazy. But it's a very cool, like car concept with these huge blowers. Is this like an old Corvette? I'm not sure. With huge blowers? I'm not sure what it is. Or yeah, I'm not sure. It looks really cool. 7 out of 10 because it's a cool car. Okay. I'm not sure if this is rendered. I guess it's rendered. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. 5 out of 10. Not too special. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, if you look closely, a bit too low quality, but yeah, 5 out of 10. But very, very cool light with the dust and everything. Looks really, really good. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, perfect render. 8 to 9 out of 10. Yeah, this bit weird snow here, maybe. Like, very cool that there is snow, but maybe looks a bit weird. The ice is crazy. Yeah, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. This is very, very good. Not sure why, but the quality is very, very high. Like this, is there a slight like scratches in the clear paint? Clear coat? Looks very, very good. Ooh, also very good. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, 9 out of 10, easy. Yeah, a bit cheap. 6 out of 10. Also a bit too low poly. Sync is good, but like this too low, also reflections and stuff, not high quality enough. Yeah, 6. The proportions look weird, like this and this, but I'm not sure. Yeah, 6. This is a better camera, I think, than the one before. Like, it looks a bit better now. But, like, this is also white, you know? But this is, like, far from white. This is, like, gray. I'm not sure what this is. That looks pretty cool. Oh, you can see the polygons. 6 out of 10. Doing a lot of 6s here. I'm also slowly gonna stop. Wait, where am I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop now. Starting to rush. Wait. Oh, we're in January also. Let's watch it this. Ooh. I think I wouldn't cut the car like this. Either give it a good cut or don't cut it. I'm not sure if I would just clip the silhouette in the back. But it's super cool scene, super cool floor, super cool everything. 9 out of 10. Easy peasy. Oh, Nick. Yeah, okay, no wonder. Yes. 9 out of 10. This could be NFT art. 8. 7 out of 10. 9 out of 10, easy money generating image right here. Yeah, 5 out of 10. What should I say? You probably kind of know. I wonder if you guys know, like if you render this, do you know like what to improve? You see that, right? Like reflections on the windows, your flat horizon, you need a bit more on the floor, roughness map, something. Your light is a bit strange. Look, you have all these reflections and this weird line. You see that, right? I hope you see it because then you can improve, of course. If you don't see it, I guess I highly recommend just looking at like the renders I rated with 9. Like for example, this one, like you see. Try to copy it. It's hard to explain. Just try to copy it. Step by step, try to get closer. Very, very cool. This is like the balls hanging out. Super cool car. Like super cool. 7 out of 10, but the whole composition is a bit slipped to the top once again. Fat, thick Mustang. Very cool wide body because it like cuts out on the bottom. It's like really just on the top. It's actually pretty cool wide body. I don't know what this weird orange glow is, what kind of shader you have here, but it's glowing a bit strange here. Like in the corners. Yeah, your glass could have cooler reflections. This, of course, can be higher quality. And I think your proportions, like this is a big wall compared to this Mustang. Pretty good. Okay, yeah, I guess slowly we're gonna stop then. Okay, what's this? Animation? Oh, top end. Yeah. Top. That's really the benefit of this light setup. You can rotate the car. Like only having a still render with this light setup is just semi good. But like this light setup really shines for spinning cars because like the light really fits well in all angles. Yeah, 8 or 9-ish. 8 or 9-ish out of 10. Okay, let's watch this also real quick. Okay. Pretty boring animation, but very realistic look. Like the light actually looks pretty good. Is this Eevee even? No, this is Cycles, right? Yeah, okay, maybe not super good, but pretty good actually. Very realistic look, like the light works well, fits well into the scene. Okay, let's watch this also. Oh, after that, Lego. Lego boy. Okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, maybe have some effect and not just a straight line. That would be impressive. Where's the window? Almost look like it's missing. Is the roof missing in the window? Like what's happened here? It looks a bit strange. Here it looks good. Very good. Oh, this is awesome. I've never done something like this. Not a good camera movement. Oh, very bad. The easing in, the easing out, and this weird flick. But damn, this scene, perfect. This is very, very good. Except the easing out. Don't ease out. Otherwise, very, very good. This I really like. This almost looks like a different person made it. That's how far down the quality went. That's mainly the easing and the weird, oh, this is way too bumpy for flakes. Almost looks like bumpy car paint. Oh, cool. Interesting. Your easing in and easing out, I wouldn't do. You use like the same speed. Ooh, very bad tire texture. But cool animation. You should have also animated a better car texture, tire texture. Oh, damn. Must have been a lot of work. It just flopped through scenes. Damn. Was the car flying? Oh, damn, that was cool, but this boy is understeering and going straight to hell. Wait. No. First he's flying like a hovering machine. Oh, look at this understeer. This guy won't end up here. This guy, like, you would think he's gonna drive like this, but with this understeer, he's gonna go up this mountain, jump, land over here, go up again, and then here, there's the moon. And then he drops here and it blows up. Yeah, but pretty nice. Just I wouldn't let him understeer maybe. Give him a good drift maybe. I see this in almost all animations. A bad camera destroys everything. Maybe try to learn better animation. I'm also not super great at it, but I know that this can for sure be improved. And if you have a good camera, I think with bad light and stuff, it's still gonna look really good. Yeah, really does a lot to have a realistic moving camera. Lego, very cool. Maybe not the best render. I'm not sure if this is a screenshot from the software, but like the range, like it's a very grayish dark render. Yeah, super cool. Very cool. Clean shadow, everything perfect. I'd do a similar job probably. Yeah, 8 or 7 out of 10. Yeah, what should I say? Untitled, untextured. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Very, very cool color. in model like this. I'm not sure if it's a normal map or even modeled, but yeah, very nice. Yeah, perfect. Like you can sell this easy. Maybe I don't like the shadow. Too much red in the shadow. I'd actually have no GI, desaturate maybe the shadow, just personal preference. And also here, of course, the rim is flying. And maybe it's too crisp. It's too much like a block, but tiny things. 8 out of 10. Yeah. Also here, model can be improved, of course. I even have a similar cannon somewhere here. Where is it? Never mind, I can't find it. But yeah, this can be improved, just quality. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop it here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, no, 8 out of 10. I think the dirt is too all over the place. Not really following a rhythm with this white wheel. First time 8 out of 10 for him. Yeah, okay. I think I'll stop it here. I think that was enough. We are at the 19th of January. Or should we finish January? Come on, I'm going to finish January. Let's go. Okay, this is Lambo. Oh, very good street. I didn't even notice at first. Very, very good street. Still 5 out of 10. Why? Because the light. Like the reflections, the light, it's just too flat, I think. But the floor is pretty cool. Also very, very good floor. But it's the light I don't like. Here, I don't like composition and everything. But here it's almost very good. It's really just the light that I don't like. Also this is very good. It's the light. The ground is crazy. But yeah, the light. 6 out of 10 because the light can be improved. And maybe color grading. Guys often forget to color grade. It's also a big step. Post-processing. Okay, very, very clean fence. Car is very dark. Too bad. It would be cool if you could see more of the car lighting up. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Not sure what this is. It's interesting. 6 out of 10. Also pretty interesting. Also 6 out of 10. I like it. Something's wrong with the scale or how you set up the camera because it kind of looks like a toy car. Maybe because of the depth of field. I'm not sure. But it's pretty good. Cool reflections. Maybe not HD enough, not crisp enough compared to like the model. 6 out of 10. Okay. Here's the American Germanized Porsche again. It's pretty cool on the clear coat. I see you have a slight roughness map, I think. This is a bit strange, just this purple strip. Like just so clean. And this dark numbers plate, because number plate or license plate like really glow up usually and turn white. Especially this is quite white and then this suddenly isn't. Maybe make this white and not purple. I don't know. But pretty good. Yeah, 5 out of 6. I think I had this. Sure. House. 4. Oh, damn. I have to watch this. What's this? Choose your Pokemon. No, not choose. What did they say? Oh, damn. What did I expect? Okay, Hobbit Land. Yeah, the grass and stuff is maybe like it looks high quality, but it's like too much the same. Like it doesn't change. Like there's no variation. And your rocks are kind of they don't look like big round rocks. They look like they're like on top of the grass somehow. I don't know what it is. And the trees look quite small. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Ooh, easy 8 out of 10. Yeah, super cool. Yeah. 8 out of 10 I just said, I think. I think it's a 9. This is a 9. I think this is a 8. I can't really explain why. I think it's how the car is positioned and this engine just looks super cool. Like this already gave it like 5 points direct. Yeah, this is the 9 out of 10 image right here. This is very cool. Also very cool. A lot of people like this HDR. 6 out of 10, what should I say? Ooh. It's perfect quality, but a pretty boring render. Still an 8 out of 10, but very, very high quality. Okay, and why the boy? Oh, this. 8 out of 10. This almost looks too good. Damn. Like this looks like a real Bugatti render. Maybe too much space on the floor, maybe. But damn. 9 out of 10, easy. This is almost... Do you have lens distortion? In case you have it, don't do it. Pretty good. 9 out of 10. Easy. Okay, what is this crazy death hell horse? I don't know, 8 out of 10 looks pretty cool. Yeah, light. These gray should be black gloss. What's this weirdness? A little bit bumpy. 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10, the light and the composition, stuff like that. Better, but also a bit crazy. It's zigzag light reflections. 6 out of 10. I already see here is a 5. Too low, everything low poly. Too low, no clear coat. Maybe you didn't want a clear coat, but still something, the light, no shadow. The trees look too low. Yeah, it's just the general quality. And also, once again, here, if you haven't seen that part, it's hard to explain what to improve because so many things you can improve. Just look at good stuff, like this is very, very good. And just try to see what it is, what makes this a good render, and try to copy it. Okay. Yeah, don't do lens distortion. Big no-go. That won't work in the real world. They will say no. But otherwise, very good. This is not a typical Bugatti angle. Usually they clip out the doors actually and just like look into the car. They don't have this type of angle usually, but still okay. I wouldn't say it's a bad angle. It's pretty good. Like definitely without the lens distortion, 8 out of 10. With lens distortion, 6. You can't do. I really don't recommend doing lens distortion on a render like this. But pretty good. 8 out of 10. Very, very nice. I like this. No feedback. I can't really feedback this kind of art. I also don't like to feedback art. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Cool camera. Except the ease in and out. Not very cool. Ooh. Don't like the movement, but pretty good. And it was a very, very dirty can for Coca-Cola. But also you see how red everything here is, and look how dark your render is. Maybe a bit too dark, but it's pretty good. 6 out of 10. Oh, this is very nice. Yeah, easy 8 out of 10. Easy, easy, easy. Also, you see the logo. Very cool. Maybe it was a coincidence, but really looks good. Yeah, 8 out of 10, maybe. Skyfire submachine gun. Oh, this is okay, the full last video. Very, very cool car. But the render, you know, like the wheel and stuff. But the carbon, the rest looks good. 6 out of 10. Here I still don't like this. I guess we saw this render, now it's with the cat. With the cat, 10 out of 10, easy. Yeah, I don't like the car paint. You can't really see the wheels and rims, but still has popping saddles. Yeah, maybe you try to balance some stuff out here. Have a nice normal map here, and the reflectors is also just a clean red. You don't want that. Here, the stuff that sticks the window to the car is usually perfect black and not gray. Yeah, stuff like that. And is there roughness on your glass? I think there's even roughness. I guess you could do roughness if you want. But yeah, overall light can be improved. So, no vertical lines. I can see direct, big no-go for ArcViz. You see this triangle you created here on the right? Bad. Don't do vertical line. Very important, especially for ArcViz. But it's okay. Yeah, a bit low quality here and there. The light can be improved. Color grading can be improved. Yeah, 6 out of 10 actually. Ooh. Is this a render? 9 out of 10, easy. Maybe the shadow is too hard, but no, actually it's good. It's good. Oh, perfect. Oh, very cool. Not sure if I like the texture on this, but very, very cool. And these probably have brighter tips usually. I'm not sure. Or these are just dirty ones that were mixed up. Pretty cool. 7 out of 10. Are we in February? Almost. Okay, fast. 6 out of 10. Can't see enough of the car for my taste. I wouldn't rotate a tire into the camera ever. Maybe too many craziness in the headlights. You can barely see what it is. You can't see the Mercedes clipped off. Yeah, stuff like that. Oh, what's up with these bricks? They're way too big. Yeah, no edge between road and bricks, especially this red glow from here, I guess. Like, it just creates this line, not very beautiful. Stuff like that. Here, flying tire. Yeah, but still pretty good. Still a 6 out of 10 only. Oh, Rolex. 8 out of 10. I don't really have feedback. When I say 8 out of 10, I don't have feedback. It's kind of like it can be improved. I see it just doesn't look that good. It somehow could look better, but I'm also not too sure what it is. Sometimes you really just have to render 10 different ones, and then just one of them just looks better, because just the light looks better. But I always find it hard to explain sometimes what makes it look better. Really not sure. Sometimes things just look better. So 8 out of 10, no feedback. I kind of remember this with the plastic chairs. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Oh, like Princess Mononoke. Oh, crazy effect. This is also like art. 7 to 8. I don't like the reflections. Too crisp for my taste, and very, 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 very clear window. Here I think it's better. Here it's too clear with Fresnel or whatever. However you created this clearness. The tires are quite light gray for black rubber, but the car paint here in the front looks really nice. And also here, this front part looks very, very nice. What I don't like is this snake here, and this snakes, and this popping thing here. Yeah, stuff like that. And your horizontal line, so you have all of this, but a very blurred horizontal line. Yeah, stuff like that. And I don't know what's up here. Your crop, you could just crop. I forgot drawing. You could easily crop all of this out. Yeah. Okay. Did I do a rating? I don't know. 5, 6, 7, 6. 6. Ooh, very cool. Nice light. Pretty cool. Very nice window. I like this. Or here you see it's glass, you know? Like, if you would not have this black, I would say, oh, ugly gray window. But, oh, look at this. You see perfect clean glass. That looks nice. You can maybe have this cut a bit higher, so it's more dominant. It's maybe too low, but still very, very good. Yeah. 7 out of 10. Yeah. Okay. A boat. Pretty cool representation of like water. I really like how you made the water. Very, very cool. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Ooh, damn, with engine. The new M4, huh? I don't know what's up with the glass and silver craziness here, but very, very cool with the engine. Yeah, I would say tires, little things here and there. Reflecting forest, even though it's like on asphalt. Maybe strange, I don't know. Very gray carbon. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, and this, like this black frame, I'm not sure if this should be like that. Yeah. 6 out of 10. This is better. Maybe this red part is too just 3D red. Just maybe have a bit more. Yeah, this, like the floor is not great. Could be improved for sure. Like, it just tiled along forever, and you can kind of see it's a normal map and not a displacement map. Stuff like that. 6 out of 10. This is cool. Like, if you just kill the blue one, it would already make a better render. But yeah, this black has to be behind the window, and also the window needs like some reflection, not just gray. But it's pretty cool with the engine. And this here looks very nice. The glass of the headlights pretty cool. Yeah, the grill plastic is maybe too gray. Also, it's black plastic, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, stuff like that. Okay. Are we in February? Still not. Oh. Okay, let's see this. Maybe I do have to stop early then. Pretty cool. Bit crazy camera. Explosion maybe. It doesn't look super high quality, but it's here it kind of, yeah, it's like little popping things. 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Oh, this is cool. 6 out of 10. This is probably the real renders. Wait, is this the real ones? No, it's also yours. Damn, really on first glance, it looks like official Bugatti renders. Or what is this? I'm not sure. Maybe it was official Bugatti renders. I don't know. Yeah, it looks a bit cheap. I don't know what it is again, the light. But very, very crisp, good color grading. Like, it really pops into my eye. So very cool. I think the road is maybe too fat, you know, like this line and this. I think the scaling is a bit off. but pretty good. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Here also 6. You can already see. Ooh, this is very, very good. 8 out of 10. Very good that you have a slight motion blur also on the car. Sometimes even I forget, but it's actually very important. Very, very good. What's this? Oh, okay. A jet, I guess. Track, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's cool. Why not? 7 out of 10. Damn, I think there's too many photos. I think maybe I have to stop. 4 out of 10. Oh, damn. This is also popping, good colors. Actually having white, stuff like that. A lot of people have very grayish renders. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm not sure about this leather, but I'm also not sure what it's supposed to be. 6 out of 10. Oh, damn. Here it looks really cool. 7 out of 10, easy. Damn, this is cool. Also 7 out of 10. I like this much more than this. This is pretty cool. What's this? Oh, bad camera. Ease in, ease out. No, I don't like bad camera, very bad camera. Graphics are okay for Unreal, I guess. Bad camera. Camera is the worst part about the video. Rest is okay. Still 5 out of 10. And with bad camera, I mean, yeah, easing in, easing out, having weird flicks and bounces and spins and just a bit craziness. 5 out of 10. Oh, damn. It was very clean. Very clean. 7 out of 10. So skip stuff. A clock. Also 7 out of 10. Pretty good. Boring, but good. Not sure if this is skin, I guess. Or just model. It looks pretty good. 7 out of 10. Oh, weird composition here. It's kind of also like with your phone a little bit, but very, very cool motorcycle. Well textured. I think the dirt is a bit misplaced, and also it seems like the dirt doesn't have more roughness than the rubber, even though it should be very rough. Yeah, stuff like that, but it's pretty cool. 6. Oh, 10. 10 out of 10. Easy! Oh, my drink is gone. Easy 10 out of 10. Perfect score. 4. Roast. Oh, damn. Pretty cool. 4 or 5 out of 10. What should I say? It's funny, on first glance it looks much more high quality than it is on second, so your mesh is a bit like all over the place, bumpy ride. But the render and light and street and everything, I'm not sure if street is a photo. No, it looks like normal map. Almost looks like normal map is flipped, like it's the wrong way around. But very, very good. If you take away the right side of the image, almost looks like perfect. It's more the right side of the image that I don't like. So yeah. What's this? This I know, right? Isn't this... Maybe it's remade. It seems familiar. Thought I've seen this. This is a good example for cameras. Good camera. Pretty good. 8 out of 10. Yeah, too crisp reflections. Also here, look at the other renders. Try to find out what's good about the other renders. 7 out of 10. I remember this one. I'm not sure what this color flickering is. Looks a bit strange. And also here, I guess it's the frame rate. Maybe add motion blur. I don't know. But it looks good. 6 out of 10. Oh, what's this? Damn. What's this understeer again, guys? What's wrong with your understeers? You all want to die. Look, this tire is going this way, yeah? This way. Yes, I see he's trying to turn, but I see that he's not going to turn. He's going to end up in this grass. He's going to go just like this and go beyond and back to the moon. This is a typical example of understeer death. in real life. But the render is very good, except the understeer. I'd rather do a drift. People somehow don't want to do drift. They want to do understeer into death. But yeah, pretty good. Still a 7 out of 10. Oh, Nick did it. Ah, Nick, sneaky. Trying to understeer into death. I'm a car. I like that. Yeah, just the understeer I don't like. And also now that I see this, how the other guy added a slight motion blur on the car, because if you take a photo, the camera won't move perfectly and get the car perfectly in shape. So actually a slight motion blur on the car could make it look much more realistic. Yeah. Pretty cool. More clothes. Okay, not sure. Okay, very, very realistic, except the woman, but it's mainly the face that doesn't look realistic, but I know how hard that is. Pretty good. 7 out of 10. Oh, damn. 7 out of 10. Strange reflection and perfectly clear glass. Cool rims, though. 6 out of 10. Not sure what I'm looking at here. I guess it's art. 5 out of 10. This is better than the last one for sure. I'm not sure what it is here. Here the face looks like 3D. Here it looks less like 3D. This is much, much better. I'm not sure what the rating was there, but here for sure 8 out of 10. Easy. What was my rating here? I already forgot. But yeah, easy 8 out of 10. Yeah. 8. Yeah, half is missing. What should I say? 4 out of 10. Bad lighting. I already see it. The whole car is glowing. Look at the other renders. 4 out of 10. Here, this is a good render. Not rendered high quality, but I really like. This must be the same guy with the motion blur on the car. Maybe too much motion blur, but I guess it's part of the style, so it's okay. Yeah, see this go. Yeah. 7 out of 10. Wait, am I in February finally? No. Oh, interesting. 6 out of 10. Damn, this is cool. Damn, perfectly. This is cool. The dirt on the tire. Very cool. 7 out of 10. What's this PNG? Alpha? Part of the image? 5. Oh, damn. Is this a render? Looks like real. Damn. I don't know what I'm looking at, but looks very good. Tageszeitung. Oh, it's German. German wall. 6 out of 10. Just because high quality. Low quality. But still a cool composition. A lot of floor, I think. Yeah. 4 out of 10. Ooh, is this a render? Testing light painting. No, it's a real car. Okay. Because this looked like real life. Yeah, okay. Light painting. Cool. You did light painting. Looks very good. It's funny how realistic, like, a real car looks like real suddenly. So you see, like, how bad renders kind of look most of the time. Maybe look at real cars more. Because this looks like a really good render. Got the photo. Oh, this is pretty good. 7 out of 10. Interesting. 6 out of 10, because I think I don't like the face. I don't know what it is. 30, almost February. Very cool, very cool. Very warm image. I think you can add a bit more white balance towards cold temperature. Pretty good. 6. 7, easy. Bit strange reflections on the window. I'd like to see maybe some seats or something a little bit. I don't know. I see he's reflecting like the garage door or something, but I think it looks a bit strange. This is cool. 6. Damn dinosaur. Pretty cool. Looks a bit weird here. Weird weight. Looks like he's about to fall on his face, but still pretty cool. 5 out of 10. That is cool with the tires. Window again. Windows, I think, is one of the things that can also usually be improved. Like the black here doesn't look right with the window and something. Yeah, 6. Oh, February. Whew. Okay, we did it. Okay, last one. was a pretty good render. 8 out of 10. Okay, this time I really just did quick ratings. I hope that was okay. I'm not sure. Probably critique is better, but like this is too much to critique. Maybe I can critique selected images more, but rating if I do this mass stuff, because it's just too much. If I'd start critiquing, putting critique on every render, like this until I die, the end of my life, the rest of my life, I'd be doing spit on your work. So I have to somehow change something. Yeah, because it's just too much to critique. But yeah, I hope you still liked it. Maybe give me some feedback in the comments if you have any suggestions. Yeah, and that's it. See you on the next Spit episode then. Goodbye.